Welcome back to the In Unison channel, you guys. So today we got Kobe joining us.
What's up?
He is going to be working on his LS400. Can you tell us what you're doing today?
Yeah, so I bought these True Heart adjustable front upper control arms, so that'll give me some more camber and hopefully that'll let me ride lower because I'm kind of monster trucking. And then I also have new wheel studs so I don't end up like Ty and Braden and have them snap off on the interstate, just as preventative maintenance. And that's pretty much all I'm doing.
Can you tell us about what you've done to the LS400?
Yeah, so I bought it completely stock, and then after that, I kind of just made a really big jump and I just bought the bags for it immediately. Like, I don't know, it was probably a couple months after buying the car. So it's on the Max Load Management, which I think they've rebranded to the Bag Riders Pro Control System. It's the same one that Ajon's running on his LS430. And then I'm running a single Viair, I think it's a 44C or 444C compressor, 5-gallon tank, and then I'm on the Max Load struts. And then for the wheels, I'm on these 20-inch HRE, I think they're the 544s. So they're a 3-piece wheel. I'm not sure what the specs are on them. I need to measure that, but they fit really nice on the car. And besides that, pretty much, I think just the wrap. It's KPMF gloss. It's like green, black iridescent, something like that. It kind of shifts color, so it looks black until the light gets on and it kind of turns green. And then I think that's it. I can pop the trunk. It's not super crazy or anything, but I have my air hose because one of my tires leak. But yeah, it's kind of messy back here. I want to redo everything and tidy the wires up, kind of tuck them, and make that look a little better. And then also I have this 8-inch NVX subwoofer that I put in just because I wanted something a little better than the factory system. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm probably gonna do the tint next. They just changed their laws, so we can actually have some tint on the front windows, and then I'm gonna redo the rears to probably 5. I don't have them rolled up right now, but it's fishbowl on the front.
Yeah, it's definitely been, how long have you had the LS400? I can't remember.
I think this will be coming up on 2 years, but
2 years.
I think it's like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Because I bought it in August of, not last year, the year before last year. So.
Yeah, you've definitely made some big moves on this thing.
Yeah.
For how long you've had it for.
Yeah, but this is one of the cars that like I've always wanted, and I knew like I wanted to go VIP and bag it and all that. So it's like, once I got the car, you know, it was just, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. So.
All right, so for me today, we got the VR30 trans onto the jack there, and then we also just took delivery of our LOJ billet flex plate. So we're gonna be putting that in very shortly here while Kobe is working on the LS. I will see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, I'm gonna update you guys a little bit. We just went on over to the store and bought a 12-point socket. It's a 16 mil. It will fit because these guys are 6-point. So I did opt for the ARP flex plate bolts. So they are 6-point and 16. So got that going, and we're going to be mounting this up to the queue very soon here. All right, everybody. Here is the flex plate. So one thing you guys got to make sure to do is there's this alignment pin. Make sure that aligns up to this guy at the top up here. Try not to get in your guys' way here. And there you go. Flex plate is on. Looks nice. Sadly, you won't be able to see it. Like I said, we opt for the ARP flex plate bolts, and they're wanting you to torque them down to 70 foot-pounds. All right, you guys, there's the LOJ billet flex plate for you guys on the VQ37 Q50. How is bro doing over here? Oh, you got it off.
Yeah, it came right out actually, but these bolts are really tight. So.
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So we're in the middle of torquing the flex plate bolts. So you're gonna see us struggle a little bit. Holy crap. Ugh. My shoulder's gonna give out. I'm gonna do one more just to. Should I do all of them again? Be safe. Okay, we're good. Holy crap! Props to Kobe for being over there with a small 3/8 fucking wrench. It is mounted up there, LOJ billet flex plate. She looks pretty. How we doing over here?
Just gotta get these bolts out.
Oh, brother's gotta take the struts out. Well, not fully out, but there you go.
So this is the old. This is the new. So you can see it's shorter, and then it's got adjustments. I can adjust the camber, and then this is clearanced up more, so it'll stop it from hitting the strut tower. So hopefully we'll be able to go a lot lower in the front now, and then I'll have to adjust the rear to match too. But
Those guys were giving us some hell.
yeah.
Well, sadly, we don't have a breaker bar here. I mean, unless
I have one actually, but I don't think it'll fit.
yeah,
I
probably.
have to take the strut out anyway, so I'll just use it on the other side.
Yeah,
But
yeah, we still got this other side to do.
it's actually, it wasn't too bad. It's only a couple of bolts.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are mechanically inclined, like all this stuff, it's just adult Legos.
Yeah.
Flex plate onto the car, and we have the transmission under the car. So I know it looks a little sketch, but we got two cinder blocks over there holding the bell housing up, and then the jack in the back over here, and then we slid the trans jack under the transmission. Because with the transmission on top of the trans jack, it's too tall. So a little bit sketchy, but we got it in there.
Oopsie. I got the arm in. I need to torque these down still, but as you can see, the stock arm usually would have been straight right here, so it would have been drooping, but this pushes it up out of the way, and now you can see we have full range of motion all the way up until this hits the strut tower, which would have happened before with the stock arms way earlier. So now I should be able to air out a lot lower. So yeah, and then I also just maxed out the camber for now, but I'll pull it back out if I need to. But I just need to pull it in because it would scrub this if I hit a big bump. So hopefully that'll help.
You're gonna be tucking.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So it's been quite a bit, and I actually have the transmission in. As you guys can see here, we're in the process of putting the T-case on and hooking up all the wires. One thing I do want to note is that I didn't know if the dowel pins were gonna fit in the right spot on the VR30 transmission, but luckily they do. And I guess, you know, this transmission fit up to the VQ37 very nicely. It's almost like Infinity wanted you to swap in the VR30 transmission to it. I think we are going to be done for tonight. I'll probably pick up back tomorrow. Tomorrow we get the transmission mount. So it's going to be basically the little bushing that hooks up to this guy that helps support the transmission up. And then we're going to be getting our transmission fluid and getting everything all put back together. And then we can run it. As you guys can see, Kobe is now gone. It is actually midnight right now, and we're finally getting to a stopping point on the Q50. But I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So, kind of cleaned up a little bit. Like I said yesterday, we did get the transmission in, and today we're going to be finishing everything up. So all we got to do is get that transmission. What we really need to show up, which is out for delivery right now, is the transmission mount, which that will bolt up to this guy and it'll help support the transmission up. So we're kind of just waiting on that, and then also fluid. So in the meantime, we're gonna have the transmission jack holding everything up, try to get everything back together as far as I can without that transmission mount and support on there. So yeah, Ajon's here. So as you guys can see behind us, we got the Q50 3.7 started, has the LOJ flex plate and the VR30 trans. We just got done putting transmission fluid in it, and yeah, she's all good. I did check it for leaks, and there is not. So my AN fittings are all good. Everything else under is good. One thing I do have to let you guys know, where's my light, right here. One thing I want to let you guys know, that if you are doing this swap, the stock transmission cooler lines will not bolt up to this transmission, and you will have to extend them or run AN lines all the way back. So what I did was, it's a little janky right now, but what I did was cut the end of the stock transmission cooler lines, and then cut this side of the transmission cooler lines and flared both ends and put some high pressure fuel line hoses on, and put the clamps on, and she is holding. I'm so excited to get this on the road. So we're gonna let the Q run for a little bit, make sure that we for sure do not have any leaks, and then we will take her on a test drive. What up, everybody? So last night we took the Q out for a test drive and it drove amazing. One thing that I've been a little skeptical about is if there's any fluid leaks. We did start it up and let it run for a while and I didn't see anything, and we took it out for a little bit and didn't see anything, but I will have to say I'm very happy about this swap. Shifts a whole lot better than the VQ transmission, and yeah, I'm just excited to see all the things I can do to this. I know they do have tunability now, the VR30 transmission, so I guess we'll see how that goes. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see any future content from all of us, please give us a subscribe, or please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later.